Hey guys, it's Shauna from the Stony Babe Box. If you don't know what the Stony Babe Box is a female smoker subscription box and brand. You can check us out at stonybabebox.com. Our subscriptions are also available on cratejoy.com. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I decided to do a little Dollar Tree business edition haul. There was a few things I needed from the Dollar Tree and I'd just been avoiding going, so I decided to turn it into a little video for some motivation to go get some goods for $1. So I'm gonna go check out the Dollar Tree and see what we can find. Okay, you guys, I'm at the Dollar Tree now. They're having some crazy construction, so I have to walk through this like tunnel situation. I don't know if you can see that, but it's been intimidating. That's why I've been avoiding going to the Dollar Tree for a while now, but I decided to go ahead and do it. So yeah, I'm gonna pop in there and see what business goodies I can find. Okay, they have these, and these are gonna be really good for holding receipts. It opens, and there's like a bunch of little slots in the middle, so I'm gonna grab one of these, and then I'll probably keep it in my house or in the car. We'll see. I have a bigger one for receipts in my house, so this might be good for the car. Okay, look at these files, folders. These are so cute. They have little coffee cups on them. I don't need it, but it's really cute, and it's at the Dollar Tree. You make little keychains or something. This would be really good to hold all the little parts in it. Definitely snag yourself some of these at the Dollar Tree. These hold my shipping labels since I have different types of shipping labels, so I'm definitely gonna grab the last two of these. I have a few more at home, but I was needing more, so I'm glad I got the last two. I want this so bad, but I don't need it. So cute. Okay, they always have the cutest clipboards. I already have a few, so I don't need more, but look at this. It's a little rainbow. And then they have these like floral ones. All right, y'all, I'm back. Let me show you the good goods that I got. There's a lot of cute things at the Dollar Tree right now, especially for businesses because it's back to school. So they have like tons of like cute paper and handy dandy things to store things in and such. So I just want to show you guys the things I picked up. All right, guys, so the first thing I'm gonna pull out of here, let's see. Oh, it's the good one. Okay, so I got this whiteboard at the Dollar Tree. These are really nice to just stick on the fridge. Before we had one on our fridge, and I don't know where it is now, but we used to always write our grocery list. But I also sometimes write my business to-do list on here, like if it's really short and I just want to remember before I write it down on my official to-do list, then this is really, really nice. It has two little magnet strips on the back, so you can stick it to your fridge or anything that will magnetize to this. So yeah, it's a little bit small. I would like a larger one, but for $1, it comes with a little pen. It's definitely something that you should be picking up because you can never have enough writing tools when you own a business, ways to keep track of things, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's the first thing I grabbed. All right, here's the second thing. This is a little, it says expandable file folder. So I have a huge one of these in the back that I keep all my business supplies in and such, where it's all sorted in category. But this one I plan to keep in the car so I can keep all my receipts when I go out places, just stick them in here. And then I honestly could throw this whole thing into the receipt section of my business folder, or I could just have this one for in the car. So I haven't exactly decided how I'm gonna do that, but keeping track of receipts for taxes and such is super important when you own a business. So get you some of these little, there's also smaller ones. So if you think you don't need so many compartments, you can definitely pick up a smaller one. They had a bunch of different patterns and such, but I thought this one was the cutest. The other ones were like stripes and polka dots, which I don't really love either of those. So I went with the naturey one. But yeah, so I grabbed this guy for $1, obviously. What else we got here? Oh, okay, this is just a basic little notepad, a legal pad. I honestly think you could probably get these for cheaper at Walmart, but I don't know that for fact. But it's just a yellow. I kind of wish it was white. I like white paper better, but it's a yellow lined notepad. I grabbed this one because sometimes, just like the little whiteboard I grabbed, things will pop up in my mind that I know I need to do or I think of, and I don't want to go and look for my to-do list notebook. I just want to jot it down really quickly. So this is really nice because honestly, it saves you one step of opening the cover of the notebook, which I know sounds so lazy, but when you're a busy person, you don't need to be taking the time to open your notebook when you can just grab it and it's already open for you and it's already got this piece of paper ready to go. So yeah, that's why I picked this one up, because I was looking for one that wasn't like in notebook form and that you could just like rip the pages off when you were done. So this is going to be like my unofficial to-do list that I can just have to compile my notes onto my other one. Definitely something to consider grabbing. It has, oh wow, it only has 25 sheets. Oh no, it has, okay, it has 50 sheets because it has 2 separations of 25. So there's 50 sheets of paper in here. It's probably not a good deal, but I went ahead and grabbed it because I was already there. All right, here's the next thing I picked up. These are some breast cancer awareness pens. Hopefully some money is donated to breast cancer if you buy these. I don't know that for a fact, but it might not be, honestly. They might just make them pink and have it on there, but that seems, oh no, it says right here, a portion of the proceeds from sale will go to support breast cancer research. That's really cool, and I really have been wanting some pink pens, so when I saw it was the breast cancer ones, I went ahead and grabbed them. I love pink and purple. Those are my brand colors, my business colors, so anytime I can write in pink, it's just gonna make me a little bit happier. So I grabbed this pack, and I hope they work well. They're from the brand Ink. And there's 8 of them in here. So I think that's a really good deal for $1. As long as they write okay and they work, we'll be good. All right, this is the next thing I picked up. These are some really adorable tie-dye heart stickers. I just grabbed these because I thought it would be really cute to, if I ever do like tissue paper or anything on something that somebody buys, I can stick a little tie-dye heart on it, and I think it'll just look really cute. If you ever do package things with tissue paper, having a sticker like where you can seal the tissue paper on the top makes it look a little bit cuter and just more official and nice. So I grabbed these just in case I want to use them for something. I don't know if you can really see them very well. The light is kind of gleaming off of them, but they're really stinking cute, and there's 112 in here is what it says, so that should last me a little bit. And if nothing else, my daughter will steal them and stick them all over the floor for me to clean up later, so she'll have some fun. All right, here's the next thing I got. We have a stapler, but sometimes we misplace it, and it's always good to have a stapler, just in general in life, but when you own a business, you're gonna need to staple things from time to time, especially like receipts and things. So we have a tiny little blue one in the back, but sometimes it gets misplaced, or, you know, I don't know, it just runs out of staples and I'm too lazy to put more in it. So went ahead and picked up this other stapler, and it's pink. So it was also only $1, obviously, but hopefully it works like it cost more than $1. We'll see. All right, I got some gum. I'm a gumaholic, if that's a thing. It isn't. If it wasn't, it is now. But I just got a 4-pack of the extra gum. I like the ones that have the little beads in it. I don't know if this is the one, like the fresh breath beads. I love having minty breath. So I'm a big gum person. All right, these are not business related, but I used to pick these up at Grocery Outlet. They're the So Natural freeze-dried strawberries. They are so freaking bomb, but my daughter really loves them. They do have a little bit of sugar. It says 3 grams of added sugar, but the whole bag is a serving. So when you eat the whole bag, you're only getting 3 grams of added sugar, and they're so delicious. So it says So Natural, but So Delicious should be the brand name, because that's what they is. I got the strawberry one, the mixed fruit, and I got this other brand to try out. It is, what brand is this? All Natural freeze-dried Nature's Turn. I don't know, I've never heard of this one, but my daughter adores the strawberries, and she just finished her bag yesterday. So when I saw them, I just snatched them up so quick, because I pay more than $1 for the bag normally. So now I know to go to Dollar Tree for these. They have tons and tons of water bottles at Dollar Tree. If you're working from home or not, you should always have a water bottle with you. Stay hydrated, especially if you smoke and you need to stay hydrated, or drinking caffeine or anything that, you know, you need to stay hydrated. So this one is actually for my daughter, just because she already has like 50,000, but anytime I see a sippy cup or a water bottle for inexpensive, I always pick it up for her, because they get lost or stinky, and it's just good to have them. But I have a bunch for myself already that I keep, so if you don't have one, go get yourself one. It says they're BPA free, and they probably cost like $5 at Walmart. So all right, let's see if I can get these out. All right, So these are the next things I picked up. When I saw these, I was really excited because we own a subscription box, and so when we set up for a subscription box, we do long tables. If you've seen our past video, you kind of know how we set that up, and if not, go check it out. It's where we did our packaging weekend. I'll have another one coming up here pretty quickly because we're going to package for our Ganja Goddess box. But we always have the table set up, and then we have to find boxes to fill with the individual items. So like, let's say we had lighters, then we would have a box on each table with lighters so that 2 people could package. So I picked these up thinking they would be really good for smaller things like papers and wraps, and that way we always have them and we don't have to stress about trying to find a box that fits the item and fits on the table. We just have these, and I think lighters or papers or wraps or anything that's small, or even just to keep smaller quantities on top of the table and then we can put bigger quantities under the table, I thought these would be really badass. So they only had 4 in the color pink, and I couldn't put it in my soul to get mismatched colors. So I'm gonna go check back later, not today, but later in life, and hopefully pick up some more of these. They're pretty deep, and I think they could hold quite a bit of goods in here. And if nothing else, you can fill them with snacks because you know you want snacks. But yeah, I picked up 4 of these guys, and I want more. They had different sizes and colors available, so hopefully I'll go find some bigger ones in pink eventually, and then that can hold larger items on our table. But yeah, this next thing I picked up here is just a little writing pad and paper. If you can't tell, I take a lot of notes and I write down things to do a lot, and so I am always losing my pads of paper and my pens, and so I just wanted to make sure that I had reinforcement so that a thought can never leave my noggin. It will just be immediately written down. I'll just look over and see that I have paper nearby, you know, and I'll write it down. I have a lot of things on my mind a lot, so I forget things sometimes, and it's just really, really important for me personally to write things down. And I also have my phone notes where I take notes, but I just like the action of writing with my hand and like getting to cross it off. It's satisfying to me, so I picked up this cutie pie. This was the only one I could find. I don't know if I would have gotten this pattern, but I like how the pen is attached to it, so hopefully I won't lose it, but we'll see. And it's really long and skinny. It would also be nice for like a grocery list. You just throw this in your purse and you're good to go. Okay, this next thing I got, it's really dusty. A lot of the stuff at our Dollar Tree was dusty because they're doing construction, and I don't know why, but for some reason it's getting into the building. They're doing construction on the roof on the outside, and like a lot of the stuff was dusty, so I wasn't really grossed out by it after I realized it was probably just from construction. But these are little trays. You can put like printer paper or anything in these, really, that, you know, and they stack. When I first bought these, I have like 4 in the back already. When I first bought my first 4, I had no idea that they stacked because I guess I'm just not the smartest person. But when I learned they stacked, I was so juiced, and I have 3 of them back there, so I grabbed 2 more. I like to separate my labels. I do like my mystery box labels, my Baby Girl Basic, my Evergirl Essentials, my random pieces and pipes, all in a different label holder, so that when we're packaging, we can just know that, okay, those labels are for Evergirl Essentials, grab them out, look at them obviously, but then just stick them on and not be too stressed about trying to sort and figure out which labels go to what items. They'll just be already neatly sorted on the table. So that's why I grabbed these 2. They were the last 2 there, so I was a little bummed because I was gonna grab some for my printer also, because I have label paper and then I also have other printer paper, so I just thought it'd be really nice to keep it neatly sorted. But I'm gonna have to go back and get some more of these, hopefully, if they have more in the near future. Okay, we're on to like the last actual business items. Haha. So I got these 2 giant things of poster board. I'm a really like visual person, and I'm also kinesthetic and visual, so I have to do things with my hands and see things to know how it's gonna turn out. So normally when I plan my box themes for the next month, I do it online, and it's kind of like a notepad situation where I do it on Google Docs, and I have all the items and the prices next to it. If you guys would be interested in seeing a video on all of that, let me know. I'd probably figure out how to do a little video on something like that, but yeah, I have it all online, and so I really have been wanting to do a box theme in person where I can see it on my wall, like hanging in my back room. So every time I go back there, I see exactly what's going to be in the next month's box, and I can see just outwardly the price of the items that is in next month's box, and so I know how much money I have left for that month and what items I need. And so what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to have them hanging on the wall. I got a bright pink one and a white one because I didn't know which color I would want to do, but I'm going to have them hanging on the wall. And then I plan to have the box theme name at the top and basically just do like a really cute vision board for my box theme. I think it's going to make my boxes in the near future turn out nicer and nicer as I get good at this, because having like it just posted on the wall, and then I'll be able to print off the pictures of the items I already have purchased so that I can see aesthetically like how it's going to look in the box and how it looks with everything next to it and what I think it looks like it's missing, if that makes any sense. I don't know like if I explained that well. Wow, I'm getting like really salivate in my mouth. I don't know if I explained that well, but yeah, that's what I plan to do with these bad boys. I think it's gonna be really cute. Basically just a business vision board. You don't have to have a subscription box to do this. If you own any type of business, I think it would be a really, really cute idea to do a business vision board. And they have tons of colors at the Dollar Tree, and it's 2 for 60 cents. I don't know if that's cheaper than Walmart, maybe not, but I went ahead and grabbed 2 of them, so I'm really excited about this. I'll show you guys the progress on my vision board. I think that's gonna be really cute. So yeah, very juiced about these. That's my last actual businessy items that I picked up. The other things in here I can show you guys, but it's not really relevant. I got some candy for myself because I'm a junk foodie. I got some white chocolate peanut M&Ms. I love peanut M&Ms. I haven't tried these yet, so I had to try. And then I got some Johnny Apple treats. I've never heard of these, but I love chewy candy, and it said they were chewy, and I love sour, and they look green, so I'm gonna try one right now. I'm gonna try them, see how it is. Let's see. I can smell it. It smells really good. Huh. These will definitely get devoured. They're kind of like apple flavored lemon heads, but they're chewier. Like the chewy lemon heads. But if they were apple flavored, I like them, but I don't think they're that magical. Anyways, I have a few more items in here. Oh, these are for my daughter. I picked her up some sidewalk chalk. She had like little donut shaped ones, but she only has one left because they got lost and run over by the car. The chalk, not my daughter. But so I picked up just a whole thing of it for $1, girl. And then I also picked up Play-Doh, which I know for a fact is a bad deal. These are 50 cents at Walmart, $1 at the Dollar Tree. Don't be me. Go to Walmart and get yourself a 50-cent Play-Doh. But I just went ahead and did it because I'm not going to Walmart. It's not gonna happen. So I got purple and pink. If you have a toddler, you know that their Play-Doh dries out hella quickly because they leave the lid off of it before you can find it, or they leave half of the Play-Doh out and it gets lost under the couch or something. So I went ahead and just grabbed 2 new ones. I only ever get 2 at a time because I don't want her to go ham and lose a bunch of them. But yeah, so that's everything I bought from the Dollar Tree. But like, I had a really successful haul and I got things that I'll actually use, and so I'm really excited about that. I wasn't really sure going into it what I would come out with other than the trays. I was going in there for the trays basically, and hopefully a pad of paper. But yeah, I got some really cool stuff and I'm super excited. Definitely check out the Dollar Tree right now. The back to school stuff is really, really cool. I have a lot of really good chewy stuff stuck in my teeth. They have a lot of really good selection for business type materials right now because of back to school. So definitely check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely subscribe if you're interested in this type of video. And I really hope to see you guys in my future videos. Bye guys!